Welcome to Comfort Habit number 2. I'm going to touch on the touchy subject. I'm going to use my 3 videos from TikTok, and then I'm going to address this subject. And this subject will either make me seem like a hypocrite, or I will be saying hypocritical shit, or it will be, what is the other word that I use in the video that I deleted? Contradictory. So the subject is jealous people and why they shouldn't be in relationships. So I'm going to play these 3 videos from my TikTok. And I did this before. I deleted it because I talked about shit that I probably shouldn't have talked about in here in my personal life. I do give you 99.9, but I don't want people to look at me in a different way, so I deleted that shit. Alright, I've done this before where I have deleted videos because I spoke on some personal shit about a niece and a nephew that I just will never trust as long as I'm breathing, and we'll leave it right there. No, because of shit that has happened, but didn't actually happen. Alright? So, first video, here we go.
Oh my god! Crazy person! Our neighbor. Echo Fangray Wolf here. This is a two-parter. Alright, so jealousy is a very powerful emotion, and it is hard to control. And I'm about to offend everybody. Alright? You don't have to agree with me, just hear me out. That's all I ask. If I piss you off with this, I apologize now. So, here's my thinking on this, because I outgrew jealousy. Alright? A lot of people haven't outgrew jealousy, and I'm not going to say I completely outgrew jealousy, because shit happens, but this is also the reason why when I enter a relationship, I always tell the girls to be honest with me from the jump. I can't prevent anybody from cheating. Alright? Straight up and down. If a girl's going to cheat, ain't a damn thing I can do about it. All I can do is pray that she's honest and won't do it. I can pray that she's loyal and won't cheat. That's not given. I'm not inside of her body. I can't tell what she isn't going to do. I got to stop this video for a second. Okay, I had to pause it because I wanted to make sure that the TV was muted. So, here's the thing. Alright, one, no matter what relationship you're in, if you have trust issues or you're a jealous person, you should probably not be in a relationship outside of just being forward with each other about having sex, and be clear that it's just a sexual relationship. That way, what you see in that
video... Sorry.
So let me break it down for you, because I've been hurt in lots of relationships, and not because I'm jealous, but just because I apparently moved too slow. But, I've always been taught to try to treat a woman the way I would want to be treated if I was a woman. Clearly, this has worked against me on every fucking level. So, I don't like mistreating women, but I don't want to be cheated on like I have been in every fucking relationship that I've ever been in, because I'm moving at what I think is her pace, which her pace is 10 times faster, but because men and women don't talk or communicate, how am I supposed to know if you want sex if you're not going to tell me and got me playing guessing games, okay? So, there's that. Now, I also can't prevent a woman from deciding to go sleep with someone else. Now, I can't. That's her choice. It's her body. It's her choice. But I don't want her getting knocked up and saying that it's mine. I'm not Carlton Banks, alright? Let's just get that straight off the bat. I know how my nether regions work. I know how yours should work, providing that you are biological female. That way I don't offend anybody with this video. Now, that there was a pure acknowledgement of straight jealousy. And if you are a jealous person, I'm sorry. You should not be in any relationship. Not one whatsoever. If you're going to be in a sexual relationship, that's where it ends. Anything that involves your heart, if you're a jealous woman. Oh my God!
Now.
Don't get it twisted. If you're a jealous man, same rules apply. The thing about jealousy is jealousy leads to people being unalived by the other end of that spectrum. I've lost 2 cousins because of jealous people, which is why I do my damnedest to fight jealousy. You're either going to trust somebody or you're not, and that's the bottom line on that. And if you are a jealous person, you don't trust anybody. Hell, you don't even trust yourself. So you probably shouldn't be any kind of relationship outside of one that involves a unity of friends with benefits, and then go your own separate ways. Because jealousy works on both genders, male and female. It doesn't freaking matter. If you're jealous, you're jealous. Understand, if you are a male your female counterpart is going to get all the attention because the way the world works is all about the girl, so get over your shit. If you are a female, if your man is drop dead gorgeous and you're not, that's about the only time that scenario is going to be reversed. So any girl that I'm blessed to be with, believe you me, I am not going to be that idiot that women are going to fall all over and make me cheat on the girl that I am blessed to be with. I know that because of the relationships I've been in. No girl ever really wanted me. There was Fong, who only wanted me because I had somebody, and then when I didn't have a relationship, Fong magically disappeared. So I know no girl's going to want me unless I have a girlfriend, and as hard as it is for me to get a girlfriend, she has no worries. I am not a cheater. I have been cheated on, I have been hurt, I have been walked on, I have been a yes man, I have been catfished. Yo, cheating is not an option. And like I said, if you are a jealous person, relationships are not for you. And you need to be forward with that person that you were talking to across that table on that date. Hey, look, we can be friends with benefits. I can't really give you what you're looking for because I am a hyper jealous person. And when the jealousy vibe kicks in, I'm going to do stupid shit like that young lady throwing all your shit all over the place. No, if you are a jealous person, you have no business getting in a relationship because not only are you hurting yourself, but you're hurting someone else. And especially if you're jealous and the person hasn't done anything. Like literally hasn't done anything. Hasn't even so much gave another chick a sideways look because they're that damn devoted to you. Now, I, on the other hand, I'm not going to lie. I'm a man. I'm going to look at every damn woman that passed me by. But when I go home and when I go out, I know the woman that I'm with. Since I'm single, you know, the only person I really want to be with, if I am ever that blessed to be with that woman, that's it for life. She'll be stuck with me. I'll be like, Moon, you value your life? You're stuck with me. Until you hit the grave, you're stuck with me. But that's the way I feel. I feel that if you're in a relationship with someone, you should be fully committing. And if you're not able to do that, then you shouldn't be in any kind of relationship whatsoever. Relationships take work, y'all. Jealousy doesn't take...
Okay. Final part.
Oh my God! Finish this off now. You know, jealousy lies within us all. You can train yourself to resist it and overcome it, and you just have to figure it out. You know, I've had to do that. I had to do that a lot. And I learned, you know, that your emotions can control you, but equally you can control them. Jealousy is probably one of the most powerful emotions next to love. And the thing with jealousy and love are two sides of the same coin, and they will make you do some incredibly stupid shit. Alright? Without question, without remorse. They will make you do incredibly stupid shit. How you deal with that so that you don't deal with incredibly stupid shit is to guard your heart and your brain. You know, at the same time if possible. Because your heart and your brain don't always function the same when it comes to a matter of intimacy. And you have to figure out which one you want to listen to more. When it comes to your heart, you're generally going to listen to it more when it's a person that you are physically intimate with or whatever. When it's like emotional or mentally intimate, your brain goes a little bit more cockeyed than your heart. Or vice versa. It just depends on who you are. Now, I'm not a love doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist or any of that shit. I'm just a bad, experienced man who's gone through some shit with ladies. And, you know, each time I've been in a relationship, I've been the guy that's been cheated on. And, you know, like I tell the girl in the first thing in the relationship, you know, you don't ever have to worry about me cheating because I don't believe in cheating. And I'm not very pretty. So you don't have to worry about any girls coming to do anything to me. And it's not that I don't think I'm pretty. I pretty much know I'm a lot better looking now than I was years ago when this shit happened. I'm happy for what I have. But at that same time, I don't know how people view me. If people viewed me as gorgeous, I wouldn't be single now. Yeah, it wouldn't be. But I'm also generally, I attract chicks that I don't want anything to do with. Like, no offense, I don't want women who have more than one child. And I've attracted women who have more than one child. I'll do a whole video series about this sometime tonight on my YouTube channel of Kung Fu Havoc #2 if you want to see that. That's where it'll be. I will use this first 3 videos as a reminder because 5 minutes, 3 minutes, it's not enough time to get this whole crap off your chest. So I'm going to end it right here. If you want to see that, you just let me know. I'll give you directions when it's up. But yeah, there are a lot of things that you need to be able to control, and jealousy is one of them. If you are a jealous person, relationships are not for you.
Okay. Now that may have been offensive, but that doesn't make it any less true. Now we're going to explain my points of view on that, because the truth of the matter is, I have suffered in some relationships, y'all. I kid you not. I have suffered in some relationships. It is not fun. It is probably the most horrible thing is that when you are in a relationship and you give your all, and the person you're in a relationship with doesn't, like, at all. And you invest, like, you literally invest, and that in no way, shape, or form is cool at all. And I'll do you one better. My last relationship, I really thought that I was going to marry the girl, and that was over 11 years ago. And I literally invested my heart and soul into this girl, and I didn't just love her with my heart, I loved her with my entire being. Got 3 rings over there. Anyway, I have dated women who have children. I will not do that again if I can help it. But, it's only because I don't want the drama that comes with it. I don't want to make the woman feel obligated to me when I know how it works, and I know that her children will always come first. And I have to accept that because they were there before I was there. And I'm not going to be the guy who keeps the father away from the children. I'm not that guy. But I also don't like drama. And if the guy steps out of line the wrong way, she's going to break up with me because I'm probably going to break their baby daddy's nose. But enough about that. I mentioned how I lost 2 cousins and a female friend because of jealous people. Where my cousin, she was killed by her boyfriend because he had rumors of the street that she was cheating. She wasn't, but that didn't change the rumors, and that didn't stop him from unaliving her. I had another cousin who was really good with tricks and shit, and her husband was just jealous. And when I say tricks, I mean motorcycle tricks. She did motorcycle stuff on weekends and stuff like that, and her life was taken from her by her jealous husband. And my very first experiences, one of my friends, when we graduated from high school, he killed his baby's mother in front of his baby, and he killed himself. And then a guy who was like a brother to me did the same exact shit. Now, I never knew his girlfriend, baby mama, like I knew the other girlfriend, baby mother, because I went to school with both of them. The guy who was like a brother was like an older brother, and it was always do what I say, not what I do. He had went to jail, and he swore like hell he would never go back. And I don't mean jail, I mean prison. So, that's how that shit happened. So, again, if you are a jealous person, this is why I say you shouldn't be in relationships. And I don't mean that in an evil way. I mean that in a I want you to save your life way, so that you don't go through the stuff that our families have gone through to put a person in that situation. If you love someone, but you don't want them to be with someone else, you don't love them. Alright? You don't. You may have some issues that you need to work out. The story with my ex was, I wanted to win her back. I wanted to win her back so fucking bad. I wrote 49 songs. And then 20 some odd more. I had a moment of weakness after she told me I couldn't see her no more. And I sung her 2 songs and sent her 2 text messages. And I found my black ass in court. After that, I had to make a part 2 to this because the dog's wandering up the hallway, because when I took her to the bathroom the first time, she wouldn't get off the porch. So I know exactly which dog it is. So I apologize. I'll make a second part to this. Thank you guys.